From the banks of the Ohio River, there's a look at what's now known as Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati. It's all about divisional.
So she found out he was cheating, and he found out she was cheating. And they moved in with each other.
As it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Cincinnati Bengals.
Military men move fast.
We are set to go. Evan McPherson to do the honors, and we are underway from Cincinnati. McCole Hardman to return from his end zone.
That sounds crazy without context. That sounds crazy.
Hardman, he's inside the 20. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Jets. So how about that? You want to talk about coming into a hostile environment and just silencing the crowd. They just did it.
Couldn't be a better start. There's no way. All week long, they've talked about having this type of a start, but I think they looked at it from the offensive team's perspective. You know, get the opening kickoff. You guys control the ball. A lot of people are now going to say, okay, now your offense, will they be out of whack? No, not at all. They're going to be absolutely happy. They're relaxed. They took care of business for them. They don't have any pressure now. They can just go play.
I'm so proud of Beanie for making the playoffs. It's like a proud dad.
This will be returned. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 20.
Oh, you mean him? That's why he didn't want to play last week. He broke his soul.
Quickly to the air is Burrow. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete. When you talk about this Jets defense, and this unit, very tough to throw against, currently second best in the NFL.
And this is where we talk game inside the game. Top 5 passing offense versus top 5 passing defense. I wouldn't be surprised defensively if they change up coverages a bit more than usual to try and combat what they expect to see.
Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's 2nd and 10. He goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
They say just
18 yards on that one, and the Bengals are moving. First down. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
11, Thomas.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow.
Alante!
It's intercepted. Picked off by Alante Taylor.
He wanted Ashton Davis.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6. Jet touchdown. But no surprise to see that one, partner. The league's #1 defense coming through with a huge pick 6.
And it's plays like
that. He ruined them Saints.
The most feared group to face this year. Offenses, they're trying to figure out how to work around them rather than work through them. Big-time impact playmakers scattered throughout the unit on every level, and they can change a game at a moment's notice.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
Will Sean Pounds even get on the field?
He's going to bring this out. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Why do you acquire Devontae Adams if you're not going to use Devontae Adams?
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Literally makes
they find
no
themselves
sense.
in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down.
Here we go.
After the pick 6, here's Burrow again.
Well, you talking about the overthrow, Derek?
2nd
Why are
and
you making all that noise?
Now a handoff up the middle. Greenfield.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping
That's
him
what
for a
I
loss.
said.
Here we go.
3rd and 3.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Now Burrow.
If you see me trying to see what's up.
And that will be incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells
But the
me
Raiders
they
are
love to
awful.
take matters
Why are they
in
on
their
my?
hands. They want man coverage, not zone.
When the last time the Monday night game been good this year,
Force the
Derek?
incompletion.
God, I hate Mondays. A little old roommate.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
11, 11. 11 mighty. 11, 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
There, this game's a blowout.
A surprising move here on the opening
Yeah,
drive
it's
of the
over.
game. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red
God,
zone.
I hate
They'll try and start this drive in the
Mondays.
air. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up
A
incomplete.
little.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend.
So if y'all spotted after a plane crash, how y'all find all these fans rebreathing and stuff?
I think they're also thinking
Oh, with Devontae Curse on the sideline. He mad. Yep. He's in hell. He wants to be traded.
Look to throw again.
Ah.
And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28.
They did. They did.
Sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
But he better just accept he got his bad.
They'll look to throw.
Oh God.
And this one is
Yep.
incomplete. So 0 for 2 throwing the
They said don't expect the Saints to do anything.
Stats are going to be decided as the game goes on. The bottom line is
I would like for us to go after like Carl Lawson, like a late pick for the Jets.
So the starting
That'd be
field
good.
position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs.
Why would we get Quentin Williams from the
3
Jets?
points.
simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
They gonna flip. If we're good by the time that Lions game come, they gonna flex that.
And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And in our meeting with
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have
Halloween
it right.
baseball. Guess who's playing? Jason. You saw I set the time for 8 o'clock, Derek.
So that
Heard me,
one
Derek.
overturned. They say the knee was down
Derek.
and will not be ruled a fumble.
You saw what I put the set time as when the last game could be played as.
This will be a short gain of 3.
What did it say
before
then?
he's brought down at the 22.
All right,
From the
smart.
22 now, here's a 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground.
Oh,
Greenfield.
why y'all whiffing?
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
Who we play?
17 yards on the play as they try to eat into this 17
Lions still can make the playoffs.
I'm excited by that play call. And
Yeah, Lions can make the playoffs.
because this is a
Cause
team that's
I don't know if you
down
beat the
early in
Panthers
first
though.
quarter.
If Panthers lose and Lions win, I think
They
Lions
just
win.
panic, abandon the playbook, and
I'm
just
off gonna make the
ball
call.
over
Well,
place.
Corey made the call.
Way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being very
Oh, I should've picked that up.
passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
Yep. I don't know their head-to-head situations
I think
though.
he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down.
Then the AFC only 3 spots are clinched, 4 through 7 open.
Here we go.
Yeah.
2nd and 10.
11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape.
Am I missing something? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Nope.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Looking deep here for Chase. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. you talk about this Jets defense. They were terrific last week against
Oh, she's gonna be
Buffalo
upstairs.
victory.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers.
Shut up.
Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on fourth. They're going to try a second time.
12, 12, 12. 11 Thomas. 11 MT. 11 MT. 12, 12. 11 MT. Tate.
They'll try and throw for it here. Oh, it's complete. A diving grab there by Brown. So after the big play on fourth, here's 1st and 10.
11 MT. Tate.
Oh. Up the middle they go. Greenfield. Oh, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17.
11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow, first down. And he slings one that's incomplete.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing.
That I could be California.
So give some credit to the defense.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Life is good, sure is, isn't it?
11, 11, 11.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow.
Stop cheating.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's brought down just outside the 10.
He got you there.
Now it's Burrow. He had a man open, but missed
Burrow
him.
just looks flustered out there.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
OBO, Easton, reps up. You might just get hit with the
Facing
Rico.
this big first half deficit, they keep the field goal unit on the sideline. They're going for it. They'll try and run for it.
Nope.
And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Jets are going to get the football back. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
If there's a place you want to go, it's the one thing you should know. It's the map. Learn the map. Learn the map.
Out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. That'll give them 8 that time, and they'll be left.
They're not gonna fire Josh McDaniels, but they're gonna draft the quarterback first round.
He'll look to throw. Caught. It's Wilson. And he'll only get
No, I don't think they're gonna fire him. I think the older know this is gonna take a lot to fix.
In the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on. And I like what you
Them
just
Lions
said.
helmets are
First
ugly.
quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch
So them
it,
Lions
they tackle,
helmets are
they go down
ugly.
on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs. And you
Down
tend to stall
here.
them out when you do that.
$17-0 our score after one.
Ooh.
Back to throw again. And he'll find Hall, powering his way forward. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Derek, you bet it's over. So he needed 2 tackles. So he needed 2 tackles, right?
A week ago, they got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here
That
as
is
well.
how they get you.
Again, he'll drop to throw. There's Hall bringing in another one. And oh, he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That'll go as a pickup of 32.
They're not flexing it because they're both are good, technically. That's next Monday?
Big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Motion man left is Lazard.
That's how a real player play football. Oh, something wrong. I think I need my old Ethernet cord. I'm lagging, low-key.
Now 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
Not Vegas.
Look to throw again.
Oh, Jesus, why aren't we blocking?
And he is dropped. Though we do have a penalty marker on the field. Let's get the call. A penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
That would be ideal. But they're not going to trade him in the division, though.
They'll give to Hall.
The Memphis, winless.
And all the way in. Touchdown.
Grizzlies 0-4.
Breece Hall, his 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And the Jets are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
Kyrie was out, too.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And the route is on here in this first half. Now
Let's go.
Touchdown. Here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25.
Okay, this could be it. This could be it. This could be the turning point. Let's go. Here we go. Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know
Nuggets
in the
undefeated too,
first
right?
half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams.
BI didn't play. It's an asterisk.
If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time.
Nah, if BI played, he wouldn't have changed nothing.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
11 mighty.
Burrow will throw. That's caught inside the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
Spurs son should be funny.
Clean field, and he'll be stopped after
They said Booker and Bill gonna be out though again.
15-yard line. 2nd down and 8.
The NBA made that rule and the players didn't give a single.
And this will be incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because
They're gonna want them to play during that Champion Cup though. If that's a failure, they're gonna be like, oh my. They're gonna try to. They're hardest to make that work.
As the first half winds down.
11 Thomas. Stop.
On 3rd down, Burrow. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
12. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape.
4th down. Here's Joe Burrow. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Jets are going to get the football back. A chance to get some momentum here in the 2nd quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, sure you feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there because you didn't get it in, but I'm going straight to rah-rah mode. All right, guys, we didn't get it this time. It's only the 2nd quarter. We'll be fine. I want to keep this team up. I don't want them to feel like they've let everyone down.
Positive.
Got to be positive in this situation. It's too early to think that you don't have a chance to win this game.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. A short one there to Fryermuth.
Yeah, I seen it. I didn't watch the video. I thought all he said was they customer service bad. They try to treat celebrities better than regular customers.
The 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
I didn't even heard that. I didn't even heard that spot till like yesterday, 2 days ago.
Back to throw now on first down. He finds Wilson. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big pickup of 38.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
They go play action here on first down. A short one there to Fryermuth. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that's going to bring up second down. So, CD, here we are. You look at how well this offense has played all year. 16-0. Now, in most years, they'd be at home right now enjoying time off, their perfect season, getting ready for the postseason. But this is the decade of the 2020s, so that means 17 games are what's needed to get to a perfect season. Would a win here make them an all-timer for you?
It would. It absolutely would. And I realize we're not comparing apples to apples.
Oh,
because of
gotta
the
catch that.
Seasons. But if you think back to the 1972 Dolphins, they were 14-0 in the regular season. 3 wins made them a Super Bowl champion, so they were 17-0 total. Imagine getting through 17 now.
Gibbs
and then
went crazy
on winning
tonight.
the Super Bowl. They're an all-timer team already for me.
Work in the middle of the field. He's got it complete. Touchdown. Breece Hall. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Jets will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Gonzalez good on the extra point.
That's a 2-player game. It's like, is how many people get on.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez.
And y'all ain't play with no randoms. Sound like y'all ain't like them.
Deep in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one.
Want to show y'all what?
The Bengals drive about to get going. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it. And we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They losing?
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
I'm not surprised, actually. Yes, it's always, that's so funny. That's how I've been his whole career.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. 3rd down and 13.
11 MT, 11 MT. 11.
Now it's Burrow. Looking deep here for Chase. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Well, based on what we've seen so far, it's an off day anymore, partner, because those people watching, they are totally out of rhythm, trying to get their game plan up and running. That 0 on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
That's to his running back, complete. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. First half in the books. You're watching NFL on EA Sports.
You say you see somebody that had the same mask on as you.
Welcome back. Charles and I has settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Bengals with work to do in this third quarter, but they'll.
You said it was a mass shooting?
As we are back underway.
I ain't hear. He ain't make national news.
Deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Fighting his way through contact. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And they're going to have good starting field position.
They caught the dude that did it?
But not before he's across the 35. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. We'll see, Charles, if they had a chance to hit the reset button.
Ain't national. I ain't hear about it.
Not scored. They're facing this big deficit, and if they're going to come back, it's going to have to start right now.
Yeah, and for them, it's not
Twitter is a place of misinformation. You gotta pray.
We've seen many games that have flipped around in the second half.
Laid out.
This drive right here.
That ain't much better. That ain't much better.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Burrow going to change the play. To throw here on first down.
Yeah. Did you say it, Cameron?
There's another stop.
Tell me my head hurt.
Certainly bringing it again this week.
The incomplete pass here now.
Never let the people do that to you. Should have told them people you have a right to not work.
11.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. 27 yards there, a first down. Well, still in the third quarter here. Now, you look at the scoreboard, that deficit probably a little too much to overcome, but completions like that may be something to build on for future weeks.
It's all about ending things on a strong note here, isn't it? Because my mindset is it's a new ball game from here to the end. Make sure it's a good one and close it out.
And the offense moving forward. Burrow looking to pass.
Alante!
This is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Alante Taylor. And the Jets are going to take possession here. It's a touchdown. And they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. The first half
boy, it's 39 degrees in Memphis.
This would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it. When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play.
Oh, my God.
Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
And that is every quarterback's worst nightmare. You had the perfect play call. The seams parted perfectly. You had your guy wide open. He could have run for days, but he overshoots him. And that's one he'll think about for the next month.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He'll wind up getting just a yard, and it's second down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Miles Murphy in there to bury him for a loss of 11. 3rd and 20. They'll look to throw here. Gonna look deep for Wilson. And this is gonna be intercepted. Breaks through the contact. And the Bengals are gonna get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
Sauce!
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And the Jets are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
It was a gain of 11 and a Jets first down.
Better running back, Jahmyr Gibbs or Bijan.
They'll set up to throw. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
On second down to Ridley Hall. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
The Bengals with 2 extra DBs. A nickel look on 3rd.
Blanketing the passing lanes.
Back to throw here.
Oh, God. Catch the ball.
First down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Here's the Jets punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Just a net of 34 there following a punt of 44 yards. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. The Bengals drive about to get going.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now a handoff up the middle. Greenfield. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. And quickly they get to the line.
11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11. 11 mighty.
Now Burrow on 1st down. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10.
12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11. Here we go, get in the huddle.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't come in.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow looking deep here for Chase. And he's got it inside the 10. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase, touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Bengals are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter.
Burrow and the Bengals offense staying put. They'll go for 2 here.
11, MT, 11, 12, 12, 12. 11, MT, Tate. 11. Stop.
They'll try and throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Jets have got it.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped. And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. A nice pickup of 23 on the 3rd down conversion. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
To Sean. Boy, working.
Back to throw again.
Open man, that's the tight end flyer move.
And they're going to lose some on this.
4 minutes, 4 minutes, 4
Now
minutes,
back
4
to
minutes,
the
4 minutes.
18.
I mean, I am.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Oh,
Cheated
do a damn
with a
pig.
pick.
And the Bengals are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Facing a big 4th quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, their defense has really struggled.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
11, mighty. 11, 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Burrow will throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line.
Your opponent hit you, Derek.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the
The
situation
Dominator.
here. It's a quarterback sneak. And he's
Tell him you can't play till tomorrow.
Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there. Scoring on the sneak from a yard out.
And the Jets look poised to reach 17-0 as they add on to their lead.
They'll look to throw. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for 2 in this situation,
What?
somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in
On
your
what?
chair.
The game? Yeah, ain't gonna heal overnight. Yeah, yeah. Stay up, boy. The game almost
I
over.
don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this. No, okay.
Bro, I've been up since 8.
Here we
The Bengals drive about to get
Nobody told you to do that dumb stuff at work.
That maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory.
I'd be a
It does not
coward.
appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one.
They're throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
What do you say?
Really nice gain of 25 yards. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46.
You don't.
Now
You
Burrow
don't.
looking deep here for Chase.
You're a liar.
And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort has elapsed.
That was crazy. He did. Cam, you did leave me. Had to put the transmission.
Not giving up anything.
Again, it's Burrow on 2nd and 10.
Looking deep here for Chase.
And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
You'd expect to see in a tie game late, not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Who? The mom?
Now 3rd and 10. A big play.
He is on the mic right now.
Nothing sense.
He might.
And Burrow going to throw again. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. That'll be caught. It's Scott. And they will eventually.
Thank you for your nose.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown. But they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
We up all night from dawn to dusk is always popping.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
You let Rock win. You didn't let him do anything. You didn't let him do anything.
And he's got it here for the 2 points, but there is a marker down. So we'll have to see.
Boy, so what else can go wrong for him?
You're a god now.
Yeah, Brandon, that really wasn't a very disciplined play, was it? Because you got to know where you are on the field. You can't get that close to the sideline because if you step out of bounds, you can't be the first to re-enter and touch it. That's an easy call for the officials.
You do. His name is Josh.
Quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said
Pat's
that
that.
the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick,
That Pat, no?
80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting
I
to
got
see
Michael
that
Carter
number
for you.
empirical.
And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Gonzalez to add the PAT.
You remember when people were trying to convince us that Jimmy Garoppolo was a good quarterback?
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
And now people trying to convince us that Brock Purdy's a good quarterback.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it
Laporta.
away.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Oh, Marcus Peters cooked Jared Goff.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Their mini 2-game win streak.
Yep.
It might be going by the wayside.
He was on that Super Bowl
They
team.
can pull a rabbit out of their hat.
That'd have been nice.
A good start
Yeah.
to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left
Yeah, that
side.
team. Yep.
Bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 25 yards that time.
Yes, we would have. Yes, we would have. That boy said we.
11.
Now it's Burrow. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And too much juice. It'll be out.
That's funny, dog. That's funny, dog.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 12, 12, 12.
Burrow once again here on 2nd and 10. And now here's another interception.
He is getting back on. Call him. Tell he's still in partying. We party. Call him.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel
call him. Tell him we got a full 5.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Bruh, tell him to sit in the corner then. Just sit in the corner.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender.
Number 5.
Space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Jordan Poyer. And the Jets are going to take possession here as they've got it. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the
Yo, Mike messing up, Demar.
Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right
yes,
there
they
to get
do.
what appears to be one more for the road and help seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
Oh, a heck of a move.
He told me he's going to try to tell the girl to sign his cast.
He's hit and dropped. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Give my other hand. Give my other hand.
Drop to throw it. And he completes it to Wilson. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that will bring up 2nd down. Now a timeout called for by the defense.
Well, you got to tell me a fire story about how he got broke, though.
50 seconds left to go in the game.
Look, the accent is hilarious.
And he'll throw this one away. But I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag.
You do construction.
Of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
He'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Finding room at midfield. Down the sideline he goes. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 67 yards. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. This pass out wide the hole. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 11 more on that one and another 1st down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Gonzalez now to add the extra point.
MVP. MVP. MVP.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Load up, Derek.
Now after the touchdown,
He love that game now. Love that game now.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things.
Tired.
Self-inflicted wounds. They've had